Hello everyone. Today I made this video because I know that there are many students who find physics very hard and I want you to really enjoy learning it. So today I'll be sharing a few study tips to help you enjoy studying physics better. Fourth point in these study tips I would like to share with you now. Tip number 1. Start with the basics, meaning start with the simple topics that you can think of in physics. You can begin with units and measurements. There are other topics that physics builds on, such as motion, forces, and energy. You can start with these topics. They are very easy to understand. Don't understand the basics. It's very difficult to understand the harder topics in physics, and so take time to review your notes. If you're in SS1, go back to JS3 and review your notes, and then go back to take those lessons that you've learned already in junior school to guide you to understand physics better. Tip number 2, don't just cram formulas. Yes, of course, formulas are very important in physics, but don't try to memorize them. Try to understand why they are used. Try to understand the reason or the logic why the formula even existed. If you try to understand the relationship, you'll now see that you'll be able to understand the formula easily. For example, the formula for speed is distance over time. You can ask yourself, take a walk and see. When you take a walk, you want to know the speed. You would observe that there is distance and there must be time allocated to that distance that you've covered. And so the faster you cover a distance within a short allocated time, the higher the speed. So if we have two persons and then the first person covers the same distance in 5 minutes while the other person covers the same distance in 3 minutes, the person who covered it in a short time, which is 3 minutes, has more speed. So physics is very interesting. It's not something very difficult to understand. So but you need to understand it logically. When you follow one step to the next, then physics begins to make sense. Tip number 3, practice with questions. For you to enjoy physics, you need to understand by solving problems in physics. Physics becomes clearer when you solve problems, when you task your brain to understand how to solve problems. After reading, try to answer some questions. Try to solve questions to know the answers. By so doing, you're expanding your knowledge in physics. It's not easy, but just try. Even if you fail, don't give up. Keep trying. One day you get better at it. Tip number 4, which is the last but not the least, try to see the application of what you're learning in physics to your surroundings. Try to relate what you're learning to yourself. Try to relate. Try to ask yourself questions. Why am I studying this? How is it going to help me in the future? How is it going to help me now? When you ask yourself those questions and you do a little more research, you'll find out the practicality of studying. So take a moment, look around you, around your surrounding. You see you have phones, you have electricity, you have cars, you have roads, you have so many things. You see the airplane flying. All these are related to physics. They make studying physics very important because you can see it's just around you. You cannot just look around you and don't see something that is related to physics around. So why not bring out your time to study physics and make sure you start with the basics. Remember, these are the 4 tips. Start with the basics. Don't just cram your formulas. Practice with questions and see how it applies to your life. This 4 method will start to help you redefine your perspective about physics. You'll start to enjoy learning about physics and you'll see that physics is not all that difficult as a lot of people think it should be. So please watch out for my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you found this very interesting, why not share it to your friend, to share it to a parent, because there are some parents who are waiting to listen to a topic like this. What can make their students or their children enjoy learning about physics? See you in the next video. Bye bye.